Do you know Nigeria must have lost over $500 billion to corruption? Corruption in Nigeria is not just a word, it's a system, a shadow that has shaped the destiny of millions. And at the heart of this story are two names that loom large, almost mythical. Diezani Alison-Madueke, once celebrated as Nigeria's oil queen, and Nyesom Wike, the bulldozer of Rivers politics, now presiding over the Federal Capital Territory, Nigeria. One broke ceilings at OPEC, the other built empires with raw political muscle. Yet, what unites them is not just ambition, but the scandals that followed. Scandals that turned their power into a cautionary tale. This isn't just gossip, it's a crash course in how political corruption works at the very top in Nigeria, how public wealth becomes private fortune, and why accountability in Nigeria still feels like a mirage. Diezani was not just another minister. She was the first woman to sit on Shell Nigeria's board, an architect turned into oil magnate who eventually became Minister of Petroleum. She pushed policies that claimed to empower Nigerian oil firms and even rose to be the very first female OPEC President. To many young women, she was proof that the glass ceiling could be shattered. On the other side, Wike's rise was less polished, but just as determined. From the chairmanship of Obiakpo local government area in Rivers State to Minister of State for Education and eventually Governor of Rivers State, he bulldozed his way through. His style was not corporate diplomacy, it was street smart, aggressive politics, the kind that earned him the nickname Mr. Projects.
Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike is at the Rivers State University Teaching Hospital to commission another very important project, the Renal and Dialysis Center. The center will provide a full range of specialized treatment options for patients with kidney diseases.
Renal diseases prevalence is about 10.1% globally, and national data shows that it's about 16% in Rivers State. So we want to thank you for building this renal center because it is going to reduce the complexities associated with the treatment of renal diseases.
I had so many people come to me, kidney, liver, this, and I need to travel to India. There's no facility here. They go to India, they come back, they still die. We have one of the best. So those of you asking me for money to go to India, come here.
Two different approaches, one similarity. Both climbed using loyalty, patronage, and sheer ambition under Jonathan's PDP umbrella. Then came the cracks. For Diezani, the numbers were staggering. $20 billion unaccounted for from NNPC. Private jets, luxury homes, bribes worth millions. By 2015, when Jonathan lost power, she was already under investigation abroad. London police arrested her, US courts accused her of laundering through billionaires like Kola Aluko, and Italian prosecutors froze her account. To date, over $200 million has been recovered from her alleged loot. From Wike, the scandals felt more local, but no less damning. Allegations of land grabs in Abuja, allocating billions in plots to his own family, claims that he diverted money meant for environmental cleanup to private ventures in rivers. CSOs and activists have called his governance feudal, turning state resources into family inheritance. Here's the contrast. Diezani's corruption was global, a system-wide oil east. Wike's is familiar, almost dynastic, carving Abuja like an estate for its king. Diezani's alleged portfolio looks like something out of a billionaire's wish list. There is the yachts, a gold iPhone, penthouses in London, Banana Island mansions, $50 million condos abroad, flashy, international, impossible to hide. Wike's is quieter but still massive. Luxury supermarkets, hotels in rivers, sprawling Abuja estates in relatives' names, and even Florida mansions under his children's trust. Less glamorous than yachts, but just as controversial. So here's the question, why does this story matter? Because it's not just about Diezani or Wike, it's about a pattern. Nigeria has lost over $500 billion to corruption since 1999. Money that could have built schools, roads, and hospitals instead built yachts, towers, and dynasties. Diezani's chapter is almost closed. Exiled and disgraced, Wike's is still unfolding, loud and defiant. But the lesson remains: unchecked ambition without accountability bleeds nations dry. And in this endless circle, ordinary Nigerians are the ones footing the bill. This is Update People TV.